I forget that you have to do that. My mistake. Okay. We should actually be live now. Are we good? Are we live? Yay, we're live, I'm pretty sure. Let's just make sure. Live now. Are we
Yay,
good?
we're live.
Are we live? Okay. Cool. Very swag. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So, sorry, I forget. When you schedule a stream, you have to click. I normally just have to click go live there, but you also have to click it there. Give me 1 second, and then we're gonna catch up on the pre-show. The pre-show started like a minute ago. Click it there. And that's my bad. But I didn't realize that it was gonna start like 2 minutes before 1:45 or 12:45. Hey, thank you for the dono. Okay, let's just skip back a little ways, and we're gonna watch this in 2 times speed so that we can catch up. Oh, there's no comments for this one. You know, that's interesting.
Hola chicos, soy Shawnee, soy francés y hago contenido de Minecraft en español. Y estoy muy emocionado de estar aquí.
Minecraft Live is just minutes away. It won't be long before we get a sneak peek into all the fun, creative things that the devs have been working on.
I can't wait.
I wonder if the reason they did...
And this show is all about celebrating you, the community. You've been extremely busy showcasing...
I wonder if the reason they didn't have chat on is so that people can't spam "that's it" when the Minecraft Live is over. They did last year. Oh, the double subtitles is weird.
Así que definitivamente fue una experiencia muy tensa, pero sin duda alguna la disfruté como no tienen idea. Gracias a esto me motivé y me inspiré a tratar de mejorar mucho más en el juego. Desde entonces he hecho miniseries para mi canal de YouTube, también he participado en series con más de 100 streamers como los Speedcrafters.
Oh my gosh, it's Squid Game!
Y ahora torneos de speedrun. Algo muy importante para mí también es que gracias a Minecraft
back to normal speed in like 2 minutes.
He puesto a prueba mi paciencia, mis ganas de mejorar algo que me apasiona y obviamente las risas no han faltado.
Just trying to catch up.
Como jugadora y amante de Minecraft de 2022 a 2025 y es difícil explicar lo bonito que se siente que miembros de mi comunidad disfruten de mi contenido y se sientan inspirados a mejorar al igual que yo lo hice. Además, algo que me encanta ver es todos los dibujos, edits y fanarts que las personas hacen de mi skin de Minecraft junto a las de mis amigos.
Really nice fanarts.
Es el juego que más ha logrado unir a la comunidad de creadores y creadoras de contenido de habla hispana en los últimos años. Por eso espero poder seguir creciendo como creadora y jugadora de Minecraft. Hay posibilidades infinitas de cosas por hacer dentro del juego y eso solo me emociona y me motiva.
It's pretty cool that Minecraft Live highlights creators who are not English speaking, because I don't see anything from non-English speaking.
Role as Auction attendee number 3 in the Minecraft movie, but I do also have a YouTube channel. I've been making Minecraft videos for about 13 years now, and in that time, I've amassed a decent number of fans. Okay, fine, I admit it, I only said that so I could show off my redstone fans. I mean, look at these things. My main interest is in redstone. Lots of people find this red dust confusing, but I personally believe that if you stick with it and learn the basics, it opens up so many possibilities for your Minecraft world. So let's speed run some of my favorite contraptions from the past few months. I've got an item sorter using new copper golems, an automatic great pyramid builder using flying machines, animated cogs and gears using trapdoors, a Minecraft door that looks like a Minecraft door, a redstone version of me, a binary calculator, a rhythm dance game, and one time I built a redstone temple bubble and people still haven't forgiven me. It's not all creative mode builds, though. Most of my time is actually spent on the Hermitcraft server with 27 of my friends, playing in survival and building an incredible world together. We all build individual bases, shop in each other's shops with a diamond-based economy, and occasionally start server-wide wars. My base this year has been a small town populated by characters I designed with a giant industrial factory full of high-tech farms across the river, all overlooked by a huge living robot. It's pretty cool. So that's me in a nutshell.
We should catch up because we're on 1.5 times
in the people who play it, and I cannot wait for this Minecraft Live.
Hi everyone, my name is Ish, and I'm known for making Minecraft videos where I throw a bunch of players into a big world, and I watch as civilizations develop and stories unfold. In my latest video, I split 1,000 real Minecraft players onto 2 massive islands, one of them a beautiful green paradise, and the other one a barren wasteland. Hey,
that makes sense for them to put him in this. He got like 1 billion views on that video.
I made my first Minecraft video when I was 11 years old, and actually today I turned 24. Throughout the years, one of my favorite projects was when I gave 1,000 players orange jumpsuits and threw them into a massive prison. Cafeteria in chaos. I've also loved hosting events like 1,000-player Simon Says and 1,000-player parkour, where each player only had 1 life. Okay, you are gonna die. The border's gonna speed up. You gotta go. The reception of my videos, especially this past year, has just been unbelievable. And it was all made possible by my team, my community, and of course, by Minecraft. You watching this right now, you probably have your own reasons for why you play Minecraft. Whether it's to build, to fight, or maybe just to have fun with your friends. To me, Minecraft is a medium for storytelling. I can tell stories about empires rising, about friendships and betrayals, about battles that go down in history. And I don't write these stories, I just tell them. It's the players who bring them to life, and it's the community that makes every world unforgettable.
It's great to be here at Mojang Studios in Stockholm, Sweden. We're getting a look at the home of Minecraft and meeting some passionate Minecrafters.
Yes, getting a chance to meet up with people from the community is always special. I remember going to one of the first Minecraft events, Minecon 2012 in Paris. That was before I was making content. I was so excited to get a picture with my favorite creator, IPF. It was
why didn't they put my villager murder farm in there?
Was still a bit of a new concept, but I will never forget the excitement and energy of everyone there. It was incredible.
I know we both felt some of that energy at the Minecraft Championship at TwitchCon in Europe. Let's check out some of the highlights.
We're caught up, chat. Yay. I did not watch Marvel Zombies. Not yet.
The red rabbit, the orange ocelot, the yellow yak, the lilac.
They should have invited me to this.
The cyan coyote.
I swear I'm cool enough to get invited to this. Surely, right? Although I have like 5 viewers on Twitch, so maybe not.
Hello, I'm Stan Blad, CEO of Blankcorp. Color. It's simple, really. Less color, fewer distracted employees.
Mojang doesn't approve of killing passive mobs. Nah, they love it.
Whoa. Wait. Hey, I don't think... What happened to all the... Oh, no, what's going on? It might be great. For the players...
Oh my gosh, it's Curryway. I know him.
Top 2. And it's a big... We're on our final 1v1.
I actually didn't know that they did an in-person event. Is that Noah Schnapp? Who is that? That guy looks like Noah Schnapp. But he is not a Minecraft player.
Plushies, Minecraft codes, and plenty more swag to drop right now.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For the most intense game of the evening. Joel trying their best to catch up with Tiger.
Does anyone know who that was? Because that genuinely just looked like Noah Schnapp to me. Invite tourney. We get some open tourney, best of the best. True. If they let me in, I'd be happy. I don't care about invite. Just invite me, you know? I'm cool, I swear. Why aren't you there? Because they're mean. They don't like shorts creators.
Finalists are...
The Green Geckos versus the Big Bear.
I'm pretty sure Camman is like the only shorts creator that gets invited to like big events with mainstream YouTubers. I've seen like New Kiddo be in like ice boating events because he's an ice boating guy. But like shorts creators are discriminated. That's Noah Schnapp. Who is that? That's just Noah Schnapp, bro. Is that Sandwich Lord? I've never heard of this person. Noah Schnapp fell off after Stranger Things. You can be in the shorts tuber version of this. Fair.
I have no words apart from I did not know I was capable of that.
Yeah, that just looks like Noah Schnapp, dude. Actually, honestly, I said he fell off, but he's improved. Minecraft Championships is way cooler than Stranger Things.
That was incredible. How did that feel?
Even though I somehow managed to pull that off.
Dude, if there was MCC Championships for villager killing, I would be #1.
Absolutely. And we have another example.
They'd probably put Grox though because he's a bigger
Let's take a
YouTuber.
look at a friendly fishing add-on.
I think this one will
Fishing add-on?
Hi,
Oh my
I'm Ronald,
gosh.
Director of the Partner Program here at Mojang Studios.
And I'm Kyle from Mythicus, one of Mojang's many marketplace partners.
And we're here to talk to you about fish.
More specifically, the Minecraft friendly fishing add-on, which we're excited to
Guys.
announce is available, well, right now.
Fishing update.
Friendly Fishing is our newest add-on, and it makes fishing in Minecraft even more fun.
Whoa.
It adds more than 90
Whales.
different aquatic mobs created by over...
All right, so it's confirmed that whales and sharks are not in this update because they're in the add-on.
Fishing rod and cast away into oceans, rivers, and lakes, all while learning about subterranean sustainability.
And you're gonna have to be sustainable because some of those fish
Anything
are
that's
really
in the
tough.
add-on will
And if
not
you're
be in the
careful,
update.
They're gonna break your line.
Explore all new structures both above
No,
ground.
this isn't
and
real. This is an
underwater.
add-on, chat.
Collect and recycle materials from new biomes into
They have
blocks
garbage
and
patches.
And while you're exploring around, you're probably gonna run into some fisher people who you can trade with to get even more cool items. There's more than 50 real-world and fantastical
Okay,
fish
so
for you.
none of these
find
are
and
going to be in the
catch.
game. None of these fish are coming to the game, at least in this update. Just so you guys know. Guys, this is an add-on. Don't get too excited. This is an add-on. 5 minutes until the main show.
As part of our commitment to building a better world, Friendly Fish was designed in close partnership with Conservation International.
Oh, that's
the
cool, at
experts
least.
in environmental sustainability.
catch fish to build out your own custom encyclopedia with information including their habitats, real-world behaviors,
Couldn't they add it to
and
the main
more,
game?
detailed
Probably,
with insights
but
from
they
their
didn't.
team.
From now until January 29th, 2026, we are donating all net proceeds from sales of this add-on to Conservation International to help support their efforts.
At least it supports a charity.
Players get their hands on the friendly fishing add-on again?
You can sink your hooks into it right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Happy fishing, friends!
It's not gonna be free now.
I know you love fishing.
Listen, there's nothing fishy about this add-on. I am so excited. I genuinely cannot wait to explore everything this add-on has to offer.
I mean, and there are so many examples of the Minecraft community coming together for a good cause.
Yes, just like the Hermitcraft crew. They set up live streams to raise money for gamers' outreach, to help bring more games into hospitals. It's inspiring stuff.
Welcome to the third Hermitcraft charity event for benefiting gamers outreach.
3, 2, 1, go!
A snail. Snail confirmed for Minecraft.
Don't delay. Donate today.
We are trying to restore joy and normalcy in people's lives while they receive care, and we do that through video games.
$200,000, everybody!
Keep it going,
gamers. Keep it going.
I like that they're, highlighting charity events. That's nice. Always good to do that. So far, we haven't seen, I think last Minecraft Live, they highlighted a lot of cool builds and stuff. This one, it seems like more charity focused. That's neat. It's cool that it's not like the same exact formula every year, you kind of have something different during the pre-show. Although we do still have almost 3 minutes, so maybe they will highlight some games. Why aren't they showing my sheep fricker? That's a good question. Why don't they show the giant sheep fricker?
We're so grateful to the Hermitcraft community.
It's so sad.
I was watching from home, and it was truly incredible to see so many different creators coming together for such an awesome cause.
Every year I never knew who any of the creators are. Who is this? Who is this?
Yeah, it's amazing to see what happens when Minecrafters come together.
I'm surprised they don't just get Dream and Captain Sparkles to host.
Highlight a few more talented, creative people, as well as some.
No, you know what? Dream is too controversial. Just get Captain Sparkles and Dan TDM to host.
Minecraft community, such an amazing thing to be part of. Enjoy Minecraft Live.
You know what though? Those people might be cool. What the hell is happening? Whoa, that was a cool animation. Okay, now they're highlighting the builds. Whoa, this is a nice build. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember them highlighting good artwork. That's cool. Minecraft artwork. Oh my gosh, High Key Hate Me got in here.
Anyway, how are we getting these diamonds down?
I see High Key Hate Me's shorts sometimes. Bro's also streaming right now. I bet Bro's freaking out over himself being in Minecraft Live. All right, where am I, bro? I think they would have emailed me or something if I was in here. They're never putting me in Minecraft Live, bro. It's unfortunate. I'm never getting in Minecraft Live, guys. Don't get your hopes up. I do too cool of stuff to get into Minecraft Live. Man, they could have put my inverted roller coaster into Minecraft Live. That was pretty cool. I'll send them a letter. Yeah, sure. That's a good idea. This music is hype. Oh, I haven't been reading. Oh, that's such cute art. Oh, these are awesome. Whoa. Is that paper mache? That's so cool.
No. You can pick mushrooms off it with the shears.
Chat, it's time. Speak a different language and you're in. Okay, I don't think it's that easy. There are a lot of creators who speak different languages. All right, real time, real show time. Will we get 2 mobs or more? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, vibrant visuals. Can't believe Java still doesn't have vibrant visuals, man. Ender Copper Golem confirmed. That is a really cool animation. Oh, it's a sniffer. Are we getting biome variants of mobs this update? Wait, we already got that. If we got more, though, that would be pretty interesting. That was a beautiful animation.
Welcome to Minecraft Live. Coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more. The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper and fighting smarter than ever before.
Okay, so Spear is definitely real then. Fighting smarter.
I'm Jens Sten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories.
I love you,
Too
Jeb.
many to share here. But attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember.
Invited me.
In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one.
Full screen?
Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years.
You're welcome. Me personally, I take full credit for that.
You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game.
Oh, is that a new
On the other
structure?
hand,
Or is that
it's
normal?
also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our
you can do
developers,
that?
we're
I didn't
not
know you
short
could
on
do that.
ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever
You're
are
a
taking the
genius,
first
whoever
steps into the
suggested
world
that.
of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial
no idea
to
you
help
did
any newcomers.
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft.
Oh, brother, they're gonna tell us how to play Minecraft?
We all start off the same.
I don't know, chat. How do you play Minecraft?
Broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft.
Why aren't they giving specific thanks to Dash? That's a good question.
Oh, it's Jens. Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig sticks.
Yeah, I got
It
it.
says recording paused. Are they gonna add defaulted recording to the game?
It's to dig straight down.
Maybe not. Probably not. But who knows?
Whoa, this is one weird mine. Wait, what's happening? Oh,
he's cooked.
It's shooting me.
He's cooked.
Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, is this even the same game?
No, not the bunnies.
That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one.
This could be the perfect part to show my video. Show my villager farm.
That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community.
On Dashbum4's channel, Dashbum4. YouTube.com/Dashbum4. What the heck is this block? I think like that's not a block, but what is it?
Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First,
2 more
is
this
the
year?
Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with.
4 drops in a year
bit
is pretty
later
great,
in the
honestly.
show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop, which features
I guess
you
I knew
haven't
that,
seen
but
before,
I forgot.
including a new mob.
One
But
new
more
mob.
on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age.
One
a
new
drop
mob,
you
chat.
Will be playing very
84% of you
In
might be
fact,
wrong.
It's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells
Next
are one of
week,
my favorite
okay.
features from the Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture
For gambling.
and lots of neat
And for gambling.
details.
And for gambling.
I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever
Slot
uses
machines.
of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters
And slot
are.
machines.
But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
All right. I forget.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor,
Copper
and
tools that no one is going to use.
I'm very excited about. It'll be the
Copper
first
Golem's
mob
great, though.
made out of copper.
So the Copper Golem is a
Copper
new
Golem
sort of
is
friend
neat.
to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
All right.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it, with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep.
What really, really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
End update. We're not getting an end update, chat. Don't cope.
Starting to work with the sound on this,
Lower your
I wanted
expectations.
the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more
I don't know if
playful.
we've gotten.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
I'm not sure if we've gotten like insights into how they make the sounds before. That's pretty neat.
When it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like
They're adding Alter Rock to the game.
The copper golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
I recorded my
They got
own
that from
voice
an
for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them. Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that the different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, where you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the pistons will open and your chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping.
That door does not automatically close.
So it's not permanent.
I'd like to point that out. That sand-based door is not able to close.
Adding the shelf.
It's a one-time use door.
A functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar.
Thank you for
but
the
players
donuts.
have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration
Appreciate you
detail,
very much.
and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been
when are
using
they showing the
shelf
slot
as
machine?
a building block. So seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and, you know, for like skirting board around a wall.
They are not surprised that people are using them as a building block. That's like what they are.
Something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah,
it's
a lot of
vertical
good
slabs
builds coming out with it.
That's, you know,
the Copper Age is just days away.
They always do a great job with the builds. Like, these are nice builds. Not this one, but they're nice builds.
Weapons, tools.
And it's introducing, dare I say, the new cutest mob in the game with the Copper Golem.
Ooh, you're very right. What are you talking about? The cutest? The Golem? Are you forgetting the Happy Ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the Happy Ghast. That is a cute one.
Happy Ghast. It's so happy. Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's Goofy. Who's that floaty friend?
I was not expecting this.
Look at these dangly things. It's a Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast.
I was not expecting this as part of Minecraft Live.
Happy Ghast.
Kind of a bop though. Putting this in the playlist.
Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying map we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boat. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Do-do-do-do. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Do-do-do-do. On the nether, wearing leather, bucks and tether all together. Soaring so high, clouds will pass by. Rise up.
They're showing the Happy Ghast moving so fast. This is not realistic. Slow the video down. More realistic.
They are Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast.
So corny. They should have let me make it. That's so true. Put Fingies in charge of Minecraft, honestly. All our updates would be peak if Fingies was in charge. Diddy would be in Minecraft. The new Diddy mob. And
As
Epstein
Jens
Island
mentioned
structure.
earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us.
That was an auto-placing rail.
Let's meet 3 community members who...
It would be pretty crazy. I don't think they're going to introduce that, but if they introduced an auto-placing rail, that would be pretty cool.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Sweden. Friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from, so I just started building.
Fingies, when they put you in charge, can you hire me and give me like $1 billion a year?
20. Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings, and when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out...
Dude, you know who they need to get in Minecraft Live? Do you guys know Bismuth Thief?
Depending on how you rotate that block,
I'm gonna
you're
pull
going
him
to get
up
a different
really
pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out
Get
for me
this
was
YouTuber on Minecraft Live.
This idea was
Bro's
that
awesome.
every world was procedurally generated and
Look,
different.
it's placing the rails.
Coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness
The
more.
gradient guy,
Decision is
yeah.
coming from you, but you don't know exactly
Bismuth
what
Thief
the
is so
output
cool.
going to be, has been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaban detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya que vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, this old woman sucks at Minecraft. I'm way better, bro.
A tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community.
Please eat potato.
Keep building, creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming
Stop bullying the
collaboration.
grandma. Nah, bro, that's my grandma. I can bully her. It's fine. Wait, what is this? The upcoming collab? Oh my gosh, Dragon Ball Z? I think? Is this a Dragon Ball collab? That's pretty cool, honestly. Oh my gosh, it's Rayquaza! And it's only gonna be $40 on the Minecraft Marketplace. And Bedrock exclusive. Alright, let's get to the stuff that people actually care about, please.
And now it's time to reveal a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important.
Let's see.
I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths.
They're not making the ocean deeper, chat.
It's almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling.
They're not making the ocean any deeper.
Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
Oh, he's big. Yo, he's big. It's way bigger than I expected.
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy-Ghast, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy-Ghast of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Yes, the Nautilus is
you,
a
like,
mob
water
you can
breathing?
ride on. And in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on a saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the Happy-Ghast, but underwater instead, of course.
While you
Underwater,
are
you don't
riding the
need that,
Nautilus, you get the super cool
give my
effect,
thoughts later.
the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because
so
it
it just gives you
pauses the
reskinned water
oxygen bar.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy-Ghast made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy-Ghast, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding
dash.
the Nautilus.
Okay, that's cool.
Which means that the Nautilus will dash
like
forward.
that. It's not
which is
just
super cool underwater. Like it allows you to get around faster.
That's something.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water.
Oh, that's fun.
Then afterwards,
all right, that's
again.
fun.
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it near land.
No.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus.
Okay, we didn't know about that.
For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor.
Okay.
There is also a zombie Nautilus.
We didn't know about that either.
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is like normally a bit more orange, more golden.
No way.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a
Never would have figured that out. Okay,
so
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, you get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you.
Oh
and then
god,
the
that's
charging at you. So it's
oh no.
Combo.
It is.
That's gonna make the ocean a lot harder,
dude. You use
dude.
the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
Chicken
and if you
jockey
have two tame Nautiluses
Nautilus
nearby
jockey.
each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
Okay. Why are they acting like that's
and
a
it's
feature?
also pufferfish that you use to
That's just
make
like how
the
all mobs
water-breathing
work.
potions. So it feels
just
like
breed
this
them
kind
and
of
they make a smaller
Minecraft logic that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
Yeah, I suppose that's interesting.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table.
Okay.
Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create
Spears.
something very new.
The spear.
Whoa.
The spear is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab,
Oh,
and the other
that's
is
cool.
a charge. The charge attack
You can
is
joust.
something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster
Oh, that's
you go, the more damage you deal with
pretty
it.
cool.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the
I like
ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's
like
gonna
the
deal
mace, but
knockback, and it's
horizontal.
gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so you can only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the better tiers are even heavier, which also makes sense.
Like players are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but you know, horse jousting. But why not?
Cool.
Nautilus jousting.
Jousting in the sky with Elytra. Or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas and then flying into your enemies.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie.
The zombie horse!
Holding a spear in its hand.
Wait, that's
And the
awesome!
zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival
That's so
mode.
sick!
So it's already pretty dangerous going around at night.
That
but
is
now
so
there's gonna be,
sick!
one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie squared.
I like this update! That's awesome!
So, to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus,
or no, 3 mobs.
Of course, the spear, and also the zombie horse.
That's so cool.
So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat.
Minecraft's getting harder, bro.
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
Oh, that's a good name.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot, Beta, and Preview.
We are,
Yo,
of course,
dude,
very
this is
excited
cool.
to see what you will think about it and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features.
It has more mobs than the other ones.
Underwater adventures.
I don't know.
It takes me back to the updated quality. Only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tabo. It starts right now.
Oh. Okay. All right. Thoughts? My thoughts? The Nautilus is kind of silly. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like what's the point of using a conduit then? Like, also, when you're in water, you don't need the assistance of the happy gas. Am I crazy? Oh my gosh, it's Mogswamp.
We'll be exploring
I know that
some
guy.
incredible Copper Age creations by Shovel and Mogswamp, as well as playing with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop.
It's time to start farming YouTube shorts. I'm going too soon. I'm gonna start making a short.
We'll also talk to Jens,
I gotta
Agnes,
post it
and
before
Linda
Cam Man does.
and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the Spear, it was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena, and you are going to each attempt to knock each other off the horse. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's get going. Agnes, will you count them down?
I'm starting to write my script.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. I gotta time this right. Yeah, okay. Jousting.
Oh, I did too.
We both
Go
this.
again.
Okay, yeah,
loop around, loop around. Here we go. I'm going right against you this time.
Oh no, they're going head to head.
Head on. Head on.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, wait, we got each other.
Yeah, we're even.
Oh, we both got each other.
Both hit.
One more. Oh, here we go. Oh! Really well done. Okay, we're gonna come back to the Spear, but first, let's do some introductions.
Of course. So hello, everyone. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for the core game. So that means that I kind of represent the creative perspective and, of course, collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take Minecraft next.
Yeah, I'm Mogswamp. People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but...
Welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. I was here in 2019, so you might find me familiar. My name is Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with you.
Okay, and let's get started with that. So you two have been playing with the features of the Copper Age game drop and bringing those into your own worlds to build these for us.
Yes.
Yes, so excited to share.
Shovel, let's jump right in.
Yeah, my favorite thing in Minecraft is getting into like the little details of decorating a house and the interiors. So I had a lot of fun doing this.
It's so pretty. And also look at the like the copper lantern.
I overall
and the
think I like the
lampposts.
Started the details way out here.
Yeah, well, with the mud too.
Did you break something? I warned you.
It was the one thing you said is, please don't break anything.
Don't look at that.
Okay, hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
No clicking.
For my build, I wanted to go for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost mushroom-themed house, but meets steampunk. So lots of piping, there's lots of gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
Take your time
No, he did not.
exploring. It's kind of a small space, but
There's no way Cam Man posted a short about this already. It's been like 7 minutes.
and dimension to it. Right. There are a lot of places I use shelves.
You scared me for a second, bro.
Yeah, a couch, a table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal, there's like the trim up there.
Yeah, the trim on the roof.
You can use them in so many different ways.
I used it on the base of the house. It's very versatile.
I love the banners as cushions here on the couch.
Oh yeah, those are my couch cushions. I did go online to see what other people were doing with their shelves, and it's interesting to see how different people will like take these things that you give them and they get so creative in how they think of how to use it.
It's one of the best things with adding new things to the game because we never know what the community will do, but it's always so inspiring. It's so
And what you might be hearing is the little spinning.
I love the sounds.
Several copper golems in my ceiling.
It's an upside down garden.
It is.
I love that. So Each of those flowers.
Does anyone remember what was the Nautilus effect that it gives you called?
We just have to sneak in through the top of the roof.
Okay.
This little
It's
trap
like
door.
Curse of the Nautilus or Luck of the Nautilus or something?
There's just a few of them in here.
Nautilus power?
I almost feel like this side is even more fun to look at.
Yeah, this is the behind-the-scenes magic.
This is what everybody needs in their
give you an
attic.
effect? Yeah, and it wasn't.
How did you figure this out?
It was
This
not
was from a
just
Minecraft
straight up
community member.
water
I don't
breathing.
know how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an
Let's see
iron
if
golem give
somebody has
a flower
already-
to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
It's
Nobody's
amazing.
posted
I'm like
about it
super
yet.
impressed. I haven't thought about this
Breath
at all.
of
that
the
you could do
Nautilus.
this.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Yeah,
was.
I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
All right, Shovel, thank you so much for that tour. And let's check out Mog's world.
Okay, welcome. This is my 13-year-old super flat survival world.
Wow.
I have created a copper factory in this mountain, but first we got to figure out how to get inside. So,
you created challenges.
So we've got these two statues, but they seem to be sleeping. So I'm
should
gonna
we
let you
wake
guys
them?
figure it out.
Oh,
Wanna wake them up?
I guess change pose. Which
Yeah,
pose should they have then?
Would they both be the same?
There it is. You guys got that quick.
Well done. Challenge 1 complete.
All right.
Okay, so welcome to the copper factory. I've got a shelf for each of you guys to swap your inventory. It's gonna give you 3 key items, and there's 3 steps here. So in order to turn on the factory, the first step is we gotta wake up the golems.
Okay.
Yep, you already got it. You're figuring it out. I think
So
one more to wake them
the
up.
Nautilus spear was not real.
Look at them
It's so
go.
cute when they wake up.
So they're gonna start taking the fuel out of that copper chest, and if it's working, we're gonna see the smoke come out the chimney at the top. And there's the smoke, we did it.
So much life when they
How are you
They're
doing?
so
You're
cute.
doing well.
They're
We
just
did
so
actually get
cute.
more than one mob.
Okay.
That's
So
interesting
step
that they
two, now
said
the
one
smoke
mob
is
and then it
going,
was
we
3.
need to turn on the exhaust fan to suck up the smoke. So the fan is right above the entrance that we came in.
Ooh, that looks awesome.
And you should have a power switch, and you have to figure out where to put that.
Okay.
Okay, well, if we follow the piping,
somewhere
Very
near
logical.
let's try here.
Yes, okay.
Zombie horse get
I wanted
added.
to pick this one.
So impressive. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay, how did you figure out?
I do want to give a huge shout out to this new movement in the Minecraft scene called Buildstone.
Okay.
They're trying to combine building and redstone
1.6
together.
point-
Well, it worked.
And I think this is so cool because that fan
2013, so
technically
over
could have
10
been
years
made
ago.
like way back.
Yep.
But no one thought of it until recently.
Okay.
It's literally just trapdoors and observers and repeaters.
It looks amazing.
Okay, last step. The smoke has cleared up, so we're ready to
Yep.
start the conveyor belt. We come over here, and this is where the copper gets made. This is where the magic happens.
Okay.
So, does anybody have an ignition key?
Oh, I happen to have one right here.
You just happen to have that.
There it goes.
It's from the shelves.
All right, we've got our copper being produced now.
That's amazing.
So that's the whole factory. You guys figured it out.
Nah,
Fan?
Buildstone is
That's
cool.
Incredible.
Yes, so good.
Yeah, as soon as I saw all these features, I knew a factory, I had to do it. I need to make a production line. Industrial. I have to make this the most industrial update of all time.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
All right, well, thank you, Mog. This was amazing. And you two really did different things.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
love
be
it.
more
Very
different.
different
I love
vibes.
it. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, I'm super impressed. So good.
And now let's invite a couple of guests to explore some of the new features from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem. Tubbo and Linda, welcome.
This part I
Have a
actually
seat.
should pay attention to. Because it might be helpful.
We made
I'm taking
it.
notes.
Yay!
I've got notes up.
Tubbo, why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi, my name is Tubbo Live. I stream an incredible amount of Minecraft on Twitch, and some question, is there such thing as too much? I would argue otherwise.
Excellent. And Linda, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Linda. I'm working as a producer in the team. I work closely with these new features that we're gonna introduce here.
Okay, speaking of the new features, Linda and Agnes, you kind of need to get Tubbo up to speed because then he has some competition to do with Jens.
Oh.
Oh, did I not mention that before?
Oh, I guess they're playing on Bedrock, that's why.
A little competition.
Then we're really gonna
Friendly though, right?
Yeah.
Friendly in nature. Surely.
All competitions must be friendly here.
Friendly here.
We're gonna need to set you up for success
Okay.
then.
We're gonna go find the Nautilus, I guess.
Yes, you have a few supplies in
Is
your
the Nautilus
chests.
around here?
So yeah, you can find the Nautilus in any ocean. So I think we should just swim around and look for it.
I don't know if you know how big this mob is for me. There was a mod pack ages ago in Minecraft 1.6.4 on the Technic launcher, which added all kinds of like Jurassic creatures to the game. And I had set up the most amazing aquadome full of Nautilus.
Oh, no, really?
And now it's real. I'm jazzed.
This is an extra cool moment for you.
This is maybe the greatest mob you could have added to the game for me specifically.
Well said, well said.
I think vibrant visuals really look beautiful underwater. Of course, everywhere, but really underwater.
It is pretty underwater.
Guys?
Vibrant visuals is
Now
pretty
it's
nice
like a
underwater.
competition. Who's going to find the Nautilus?
Oh, okay. Where is the Nautilus?
Okay, so it's still rare, it seems like.
Is it really?
Oh, guys.
You found one.
We have a winner in the competition.
Okay.
Come here, little guy.
Well done.
Oh, I've allured him closer.
Yeah. The Nautilus.
Is it gonna attack the player?
Yes.
It probably
Now
will.
you can saddle him.
What should I name him?
Them.
Linda.
Linda.
Name them Linda.
This is Linda.
Agnes, can you use the spawn eggs to just... Everyone needs a Nautilus.
I will place, you know.
Oh, now there's one for each of you.
Yes. Might have prepared.
Yeah,
so
I'm
we
sure
can all claim a
Nautiluses will drop the Nautilus shell.
I love it.
Surely. They didn't mention
This
it.
one loves me now.
It loves me.
No, it doesn't.
they
Oh, actually, maybe they won't. Because Mojang doesn't want us killing passive mobs anymore.
Even fish in a bucket, but puffer fish is the absolute favorite.
And when you get on the Nautilus, there's something called the breath of the Nautilus.
Yes, so as you might see now, the oxygen bar is paused. And I think this is a really elegant design because we didn't want it to be like too overpowered to take away from water breathing. But on the other hand, we wanted it to be, you know, quite safe to explore underwater because it's so pretty underwater. And so I think it's, you know, we found a really nice balance.
It's also really cool that pufferfish is kind of like the key which unlocks the being able to stay longer underwater. Like you use it for the water breathing potion.
Yes.
You use it to tame the Nautilus.
It's not exactly the same as water breathing, but it is pretty much the same thing.
I like it.
To be
You
honest.
control it like the happy gas, so it will just swim where you look. And you can dash.
I'm just effortlessly gliding around.
Let's see some dashing.
You speed it up when you dash.
Yeah, you need
first
to remember
person
these
dashing.
things, Tubbo.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Take all the race tips you can get.
Right now, I'm dashing in and out of the waves like a dolphin.
Oh, that's fun.
My Nautilus thinks it's a dolphin.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this now because we could do this all day, but we need
I wonder
to
what the
head
cooldown
on
on the
back
dash is.
to our jousting arena and play a little bit with the spear.
The
Agnes,
transitions are always so
start
nice.
by showing us how do you craft a spear?
Of course. So
Crafted
it's
with
shaped like a spear.
Makes sense.
Very intuitive. And now we have a diamond spear,
Okay,
which is quite epic that we're adding a tiered weapon.
I think it's super
It
cool.
was long time ago.
So the spear is a longer and heavier weapon that we currently have in the game.
Okay.
And I'm first going to show you the jab attack. You do like this, you see it like going in like that. And you see also like that it has a cooldown effect. And then you have the charge attack. So we have given it 3 steps. So the first steps here, you can do 3 things. You can dismount, you can do damage, and you can do a pushback. But you see also here, you're holding it a while, it's gonna be heavy. So as soon as it starts shaking like that, you can only do 2 things. You can push back and you can do damage. And then in the last
So you can dismount
step here,
someone
it's
from
so
their mob?
heavy,
That's interesting.
So in the last one, you can only do damage. So to time it right
really
when you are in a
interesting.
fight, try to be here.
When you're on the horse, you just bring it down at that right moment.
Exactly.
I like there's so much like skill and strategy to this weapon.
Because it doesn't seem like the that one has a cooldown, could you immediately go from holding it down like that to jabbing if you just like quickly switch to the other one?
Like this quick.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And they also, we really wanted to feel of the higher tier, so it will animate faster down, but it will be slower up the higher tier you have.
Because it's heavier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's also quite fun to do jousting on the Nautilus.
Oh.
And especially with the dash, because then you go, you know, fast.
Yeah,
so then
really fast.
You will do more damage with a spear.
I'm gonna turn into a absolute force.
It's really fun with the velocity, because that also means that it connects well to the the movement speed of the horses and the horse breeding.
Oh, it's all connected.
Right. What the attack reach on it
is that it also
I wonder if it's normal.
The velocity of the target is also part of the damage calculation. If you're unlucky, you might be super fast and you're going to do this, spear attack, but the other one attack you first.
A spear is clearly not a trident.
Makes you
They're
also,
very different
So
weapons.
you take more damage. So
you
it
can't
has
throw them.
big potential for big strategy in PvP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which direction you're moving when?
It's closer to a lance than a spear.
It's also, just like Minecraft is, we often say that Minecraft is easy to love and learn.
I wonder why they didn't
tricky to
just call it
master,
a
and impossible
lance.
to finish. And we want the combat in the game to be that too. And I think the spear really fulfills that. It requires some skill and strategy.
Should be able to
Can
throw.
I make a bold
I think
claim?
that
Go
would
ahead.
make
Bold
trident
claim. I think-
stupid.
I genuinely believe the spear, from what I've seen in the brief inkling with some little combat stuff, I really think it's going to change a lot to do with modern version combat. I think. Oh, we'll just have to genuinely, if I was to make any prediction, I think the spear is going to be a massive game changer for especially SMP content and combat. I think that is going to be probably the thing people were most excited about.
Oh, yeah, you probably could do that.
The Minecraft community.
Yeah. All right, now Tubbo and Linda, you have everything you need for jousting with each other.
You may have taught me much today, but I'm about to teach you an unforgettable.
Okay, now we're in with the big talk. Agnes, can you count them down so they can put these words into action?
Ready, set, go.
All right,
I'm
here
not
it
lowering
goes.
yet.
They're getting up some speed.
Yeah, because you were
and Linda got the first hit.
A devious hit.
Okay, back around.
I can't even believe I did.
That looks so bad.
I'm weaving.
All right, here we go. And
You're evading me.
Tubbo's just chasing you
What are
down.
the hitboxes on this, I wonder?
What is this?
Come here.
Oh, they hit each other.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. The controller PvP.
You gotta get some speed up. Oh!
Tubbo can turn around without it taking. Bro,
Okay.
Linda really went to turn around.
Hey, I
That's
have
so
to say,
funny.
after seeing that, Tubbo, I think you might be ready for Jens now.
Sensei, what do you think, Sensei? Am I ready?
Yes, definitely.
Linda,
Yeah.
am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna make it, Linda?
Yeah, you are.
All right, thank you so much, Linda. I think he's ready, and let's bring in Jens. Welcome, Jens.
Yeah, it's a horizontal
All right,
mace.
so I kind of set this up as Jens is going to come in and challenge Tubbo, but Agnes, you're actually also going to challenge. So it is 3 people against all 3 of
My
you.
teacher's betraying me.
Hey, don't move around
My
yet.
teacher's betrayed me at the final hurdle.
Oh, this is fun.
I'm sure she taught you good.
Wait, is that colored lighting?
What we have here is a race.
That lighting
It's
looks
called
mad
winner
colored.
or not a loser. And no one wants to be the not a loser.
I guess that's just
so.
what
The
Vibrant
rules
Visuals
are
looks like.
simple. You will run, jump off the cliff. At the bottom, there is a Nautilus for each of you, and they are already tamed. Mount the Nautilus, follow the magma blocks, watch out for obstacles, and the first one to cross the finish line is the winner. And the other 2 are technically not a losers. In the game. We keep it in the game. Feeling confident, everyone?
Such forced laughs.
I mean, I've
to
given
that
you barely any
terrible
instruction
joke.
at all. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Set,
You're ready.
go!
Oh my gosh.
Jens
The
on
diamond
the
armor
early
looks so
offensive.
sick on the Nautiluses, dude.
Where are we going?
Where should
Yeah.
I go? Where should I go?
Follow the
Here we
magma
go.
blocks.
Come on, guys.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Okay, so the
it's
dash
my
has a
sister.
cooldown.
Whose Nautilus is dying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's enemies, guys.
Oh, I thought he was
Agnes.
gonna be using a lance
Agnes,
and
your Nautilus
challenging
is not looking
Jens
so
to
good.
I need
a
to be
lance battle.
extremely careful.
Keep going.
They're
There
just
are
swimming.
obstacles along the way, as some of you have now realized.
Who's hitting me?
And also, Jens is doing a lot
On
of
my
punching.
tail.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
joke's on you. I'm taking a left.
Oh, it's got the terrible bedrock turning radius. Classic.
Oh, here, no!
Agnes,
Bedrock turning radius is so bad. I wonder if it'll be the same way on Java. It probably won't though. Striders have totally different turning radiuses on Java versus Bedrock.
Here they go.
Thanks for the little speed boost.
Okay, I need to... No, I'm going in the wrong direction.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
I'm lost.
Yeah, you gotta follow the magma blocks.
But where are the magma blocks?
Oh, Agnes, are you lost?
I think... Did I go in the wrong direction?
I'm not sure anymore.
They're never inviting me on Minecraft Live because I would be doing this and I'd be like, oh no, the turning radius is ass. And then they would be like,
Well done, Tubbo.
Okay,
Tubbo made it.
Nautilus, I'm a Navy
I mean, Jens, you were right behind.
Yeah, I got stuck on that last wall.
yeah, I don't know.
Good game.
I wonder anime.
Good game. But that was only one of our 2 challenges.
Oh.
For the final challenge, we are in the very ominous lava basement, which is in my basement, apparently. And so, okay, the first thing you're gonna do is go over to the shelf, equip yourself. You have armor, you have a spear. When I say start,
okay, there we go. I wanted to see
run down. It will open a gate for you. You will have 13 hostile mobs that you need to defeat. First one to get rid of all of the hostile mobs.
This kills like a Ravager.
Sounds easy, right?
Time's of the essence.
Sounds fun. Time is of the essence. Are you ready?
Right.
Maybe.
All right. And go.
I'm curious if the horse will be fast enough to like one-shot a Ravager.
The gate opens.
I'm gonna take this one more at a time.
Okay, what is your patient strategy, Tubbo?
Oh, to not get poisoned like that.
Oh,
Okay.
Magnus is cooking him.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm gonna run out.
Get him, Magnus.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, come here. We're just gonna stab him.
Oh, I got poisoned.
Oh no, Agnes. It's okay, Agnes, get down there.
I need a horse.
Get back in the battle.
And a
I'm
spear.
gonna
Keep
back
going.
up. Like I mean,
These guys suck. I feel like these guys suck.
There goes
It appears I'm the only one who hasn't died.
Okay. So far, Tubbo is still in the battle. Playing it quite slow. It turns out that was a good strategy.
Okay, they are camping my gear.
Oh, Agnes is getting close.
Oh, Agnes is
close.
cooking
She
them.
doesn't have too much to...
Not
that close.
No,
Agnes is out. Oh, it's okay. Respawn, get back in the fight.
Big 0-4.
Here we go. This late in the game, what is the strategy?
I mean, it's a new
like
weapon, so maybe it's harder to use
to like a
than you
higher
think.
power and hope that we can make this.
Tubbo's going on foot,
Okay, you
one
know
at
what
a
we're gonna
time.
do? We're gonna do a
I'm on foot
strategic
as
hunger
well.
reset. There we go.
No,
Agnes,
except
you're
the
very
Ravager.
close.
I think
But
I
I
have
need
one
to-
here.
You got your spear. Is Jens down to 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no.
Zombie left.
I need to get my gear stuck.
Okay, it's actually quite close.
I've got one left.
Where is
Come on! Come on!
I think I'm done.
Jens wins.
I think.
What about Tubbo? Oh no. Okay, Jens wins. It's official. I heard
There's
from
no
the
horse
other
chain
room.
armor.
Jens is the winner.
I think I got it.
I don't know.
close.
That was really close.
Yeah, but
This is one of those photo finishes.
Is it
This was
update? Yeah,
super fun.
I generally
Thank you
like
all
it.
for joining and playing, and thank you all for watching Minecraft Live.
All right.
The Copper Age you'll be playing very soon,
Just
and
about an
Mounts of
hour,
Mayhem
yeah.
will be out in testing in the near future. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Minecraft Live is over, so that means it's making short time. Whoa, that was a cool animation. I think that was a pretty solid drop. You know, it's yeah, that's pretty solid. I generally like the additions to that. Let me go ahead and change the I want to change the title really quickly. Making a short about it now. There we go. All right, I gotta go take a piss really quickly, chat. But here's what I have so far for the script. You guys can see this. This is the script so far. I started writing it while they were talking. All right, be right back, chat. I like this drop. I think it's pretty good. You know what? Let me really quickly. I am going to merge this into one document. Or into one tab. And let me do something. I'm gonna close out this poll because it's already over. And then I want to host a new poll that says rank this drop. Let's do, you know what, let's do rank the drops. Okay, so of this year, we're gonna rank the drops. No, Alterock. We have Chase the Skies. Oh wait, you can't rank them. Why would I? That's not how that works. All right, we're just gonna say rate the drop, and it will be 1 to 3 out of 10, 4 to 5 out of 10, 6 to 7 or 8 out of 10, and then 9 to 10 out of 10. All right, there we go. Be right back. All right, chat, I am back. So I'm back before the... Why are people all spamming potato? What the hell? What is happening? Jesus. How did they all start... How did this many people organize to spam the same thing? My goodness. Did I get raided? Is that why? Oh. What the hell? Who did I get raided by? Okay. Anyways. All right. So here are my thoughts on the voice gaming. Who is voice gaming? I don't know what to do. I think just do nothing. I think it's fine. They'll probably tire themselves out in a second. Oh, they're at my stream. Whoa.
Dashmam, if you are listening to me, please.
I think just do nothing. I think it's fine.
You have to eat potato.
Probably tire themselves out. I have to eat. I don't have a potato.
I
don't have a potato on me.
Dashmam, if you are listening to me, please.
I think it's fine.
You have to eat potato.
Probably tire themselves out. I have to eat. I don't have a potato.
You have to eat potato. I don't know, yeah.
I don't
you
have
to eat potato. That's
infinite of us.
Then we will subscribe you.
I think it's fine.
You have
okay.
To eat potato.
Anyways, so my thoughts on the Minecraft Live. I think the Nautilus is probably not going to be, or I don't think I love the Nautilus. I think that when you're in the ocean, you don't need a happy ghast because you have water, you know? Like, building underwater is not a difficult thing to do. Like, am I crazy? Building underwater is difficult to do because you just kind of swim. So the Nautilus is kind of a weird addition. Like, the happy ghast makes sense because building above water is difficult, but building underwater isn't. So I don't know. I don't really know why that's a needed addition. It's also probably not going to be a form of transport that almost anyone uses because dolphins exist and boats exist. Making good for water caving. Man, this is lagging so bad. I'm just trying to launch Minecraft and it's like crashing my whole PC or something. Holy moly. Why? Wow, 1 to 3 is winning. That's kind of crazy. Did my streamer bot crash or something? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I think the dash kind of makes it fun, and the spear makes it fun because you can use the spear in combination with the dash. I don't foresee very many people using the Nautilus though. Well, no, actually I could see them using it because it's easier to get. I could see people using it because it's easier to obtain the Nautilus than it is to get it's easier to obtain the Nautilus than it is to freaking what's it called? To get a whole conduit. It's kind of disappointing though, because I feel like that is going to make people not be as interested in they're not going to be as interested in freaking making a conduit, you know? What's the point of making a conduit if you can just ride around on that little guy on the Nautilus and you will never have to, you know? You know what? Let me do something. Hold on. I think I know how to stop the spamming. I just figured out how to stop the spamming. Subscribers for... They have to be subscribed to me for 2 hours. All right, there we go. No more spamming. Now they can't chat. Good. All right. Beautiful. Okay. There might be some people who can still spam, but it's gonna be much, much less. All right. Forgot about that. Okay. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the Nautilus. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't feel like the Nautilus itself is all that exciting. I think it looks very drippy with the armor, and I like that. I think the spears are definitely the most exciting, and the zombie horse, honestly, is probably my most exciting thing, because I think the zombie horse could genuinely... It depends on how much damage the spear does, but if the spear does a lot of damage, the zombie horse could actually be a pretty difficult mob to deal with, you know? And that would be fun. That'd be fun to have to deal with a mob that does, like, you know, like 8 hearts of damage or something. What were the mods doing? Dude, the mods could not do anything. There were 2,000 people spamming eat potato, so you can't really do anything to that. Like, even if the mods time out and ban every one of them, there are still 2,000 people. So, there we go. I forgot that I can do that. That's good that YouTube has the ability to, you know, delete spam like that. Alright, anyways. 2 hours go crazy? Yeah. I mean, they have not... I'm sure they haven't been planning to do that for 2 hours. And if any of them start reaching 2 hours, I can just change it to 5 hours, you know? I tried. No, I believe you. That's why I said there are 2,000 people, you know? It's like you can't really do very much against that, other than just make it so that people who haven't been subscribed for a while can't comment. Although it does mean that they could come back at a later date and do it if they all subscribe, but they wanted me to eat potato in order to subscribe, so them subscribing to me kind of defeats the purpose, you know? That is not a funny prank at all. It might be funny for them. It seems to me kind of like the sort of thing that I would have thought was really funny when I was like 6 years old. But you know, that's how it goes. Anyways, okay, so spear is actually very cool. The spear is a cool item. I'm glad they didn't just make it a reskin trident. I'm happy that you can't throw it, but I do think it's weird that they called it the spear. Because spears are thrown. Like, when you think of a spear, you think about throwing it. So it's weird that the spear... Why did that... Hello? Magic Man! Oh, there we go. It's weird that the spear is essentially just a lance, but the lanceness is cool. I do think that that will be fun to fly at someone with a spear and hit them with crazy amount of damage. Is literally killing your stream. I mean, I am in agreement with that, but well, that's why I said I can see it being funny if you're like 5 years old, which probably the average audience of that person is like 5 years old. Technically against YouTube TOS to do those raids, is it? It wasn't like a hate raid though, so I don't know if it is, and I'm not gonna bother reporting them because like I don't care. It was pretty easy to just get rid of it. And it was fun having 2,000 viewers for a second. That's always neat. What? Damn, bro. I had 0 viewers for a couple minutes. We spiked up, and then as soon as I disabled the spam, it's all gone. I wonder if they're just doing it to someone else now. Oh my god, they're just doing it to someone else, bro.
Okay, अभी start हुआ इसका, अभी just start हुआ है. अच्छा.
Is that this guy's whole channel?
इंडिया में मजा आता है भाई रेड करने में यार. इंडियंस देते रिएक्शन तो यार. कर दो फटाक से.
What is this stream called?
जल्दी आओ. मैं already इसको सब्सक्राइब कर रखा है, but आप कर सकते हो.
So embarrassing, bro. This is their whole channel? Dude, this guy. I feel sorry for this person. Hopefully they'll see my messages. Cause fuck this guy. This guy's just being an asshole for fun. Anyways, you gotta report them. Yeah, since they're doing it to multiple people, this person had 5 viewers before they did this, bro. Person had 5 viewers. I'm gonna report this. What would this actually count as being? Harassment or bullying? Or spam or misleading? I'm gonna say harassment or bullying. Going from this YouTuber is going from stream to stream, getting their entire fan base to spam in the chat. Not hateful, but very annoying. Oh my gosh, they just ended their stream, bro. Let's see, did they turn on the subscriber only mode? They didn't, but they just left so that... Damn. Alright, anyways, let me... I'm gonna actually lock in now. Oh, why do I still have them playing, like, quietly in the background? Okay. New weapon. New weapon. That's probably gonna be the title. New weapon. 2 new three new mobs and new weapons. Alright. Mojang just added the Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears in the newest Minecraft. Mojang just announced, I guess. Just announced the Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears in the newest. And spears will be the next drop during Minecraft Live. Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears during Minecraft Live. Stuttered? No! Bro's fed up even deleting the messages? Deleting what messages? How does he have a following? Dude, I don't know, man. I wonder if he's going to someone else or if he's still... No, he's still on this person. Yeah, I don't know. They have normal seeming videos too. Like, their videos seem to be relatively normal. And they make... Oh, you know what? They're just doing... Oh god. Their following is just based on the potato thing. Oh my goodness. Actually, maybe some of them are normal. I don't know. Kind of crazy though. Oh, she's back. Does she speak English? Hold on. Let me... Oh, can I can't even super chat, can I? Is she live on Twitch? Hold on. I'm gonna donate to this girl and just say like, and tell her how to get rid of the spam. Oh. She actually just went AFK again. What is it? You go edit, customization. I'm gonna write out detailed instructions. Go to stream settings, hit customization, participant mode, subscribers, and then minimum subscribe time. Subscribers, minimum subscribe time, and set it to a few hours. I feel so bad for this woman because she's like, she is not a big streamer at all. And like, this guy's just being an asshole to her. What's up, Wyra? How's it going? This guy's literally just being a dick to this 5-viewer streamer for no reason. She had 5. Oh, she's actually eating the potato. Oh my god. All right, well, that's actually on her for giving into it. How do you feel about the new update? I like it. I think the Nautilus is kind of a waste, but whatever. All right, Mojang just announced the next drop will have Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing, except it doesn't regain your oxygen like water breathing does. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. Guys, am I misunderstanding the spear? they said in the spear thing, they said dismount multiple times, but I didn't see anyone get dismounted from their mob. I'm assuming though that if you use it, it knocks them off of their mob. Yeah, look, people are saying like we win. Like that's not. That's so sad. Do you read Twitch chat? I try to. All shorts YouTuber rushing to make shorts. Yeah, true. Except the one good thing is, as a larger YouTuber, like Cam Man will post his tomorrow, and if I post mine today, it's like guaranteed to do pretty solidly because he hasn't made his yet. Except it doesn't regain your oxygen like water breathing does. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have Trident Drowns riding it, and both these Nautilus will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if the Nautilus will drop the shells. Then, after 12 years, Mojang finally, after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added the zombie horse to the game, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They instead work like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're traveling. I really wish that we could do something to take down this guy's channel, because he's basically doing mass harassment streams. Yeah, true. Is he still on this girl? He is, man. That's crazy. I mean, go report his stream. Maybe it will do something. Probably not, but maybe. I don't, like, the thing is, she doesn't, I'm pretty sure, let's see. I guess I haven't really listened to her talk, but I don't think she speaks. Oh wait, does she speak Hindi? Oh wait, she actually might speak Hindi, so she might actually understand what they're saying at least.
मतलब भाई लाइक लकी डे है ये मेरे लिए, क्योंकि मैं सोच रही थी ना आज स्ट्रीम
Oh, okay.
क्योंकि लाइट का सीन था यहाँ पे.
She's not speaking English. Her title is in English, so I thought she was speaking in English. Okay, well, at least she knows what they're saying. Came to my stream, bro, and did not even, like, I didn't understand what they were saying, you know? Whatever. Sir, we are not harassing? Dude, what you're doing is the definition of harassing. It's absolutely harassing. If you looked at the YouTube terms of service, it would say that what that streamer is doing is harassment. Are we banning them or just timing out? Ban them. What if we raid his stream? I'm not gonna stoop to his level, bro. I also don't have as many viewers as he does, or as they do, so I'm not gonna do that. They instead work like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're traveling. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown, and what was the other attack? A jab attack and a charge attack. The charge attack does more damage the faster you're traveling. I want to re-watch. I wonder if they posted like a highlights. They posted that. Oh yeah, here we go. They posted the highlights.
It's time to
uses its.
Let me see if I can find the spear portion, because they totally said that it can dismount. They said something about dismount, which I don't really. They didn't show that though.
So,
We make him eat a potato.
This is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let's leave the oceans and instead go visit the crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
The spear.
The spear is the first spear weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts.
What does dismount mean? That means get them off of targets, right? Like, I guess it doesn't mean anything else.
Targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally, it raises back up.
Oh wait, maybe we did see. Actually, did we ever see?
The spear is really heavy, so you can only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the better players are even
them get
heavier.
dismounted? Let's see. Oh, we did. You know what? For a 1/4 of a second, you got dismounted. Okay. All right. They instead work like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're traveling. They have a clip in this video where they dismount a horse with the spear. Oh, did they? Oh, this is the wrong video. Donde. Where's that at?
The spear.
One of them is a jab.
Oh, is it?
Very long time.
No. Was it there?
That's true. The king.
Oh, you know what? It was right there.
Jab,
well, that was a camel, but it was there.
The charge attack is.
Okay. Cool. All right. This might be a long short. I don't know. I might have to just trim some of it down. They instead work like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're traveling. And I feel like I should just say it. They have 2 attacks: a jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack. The charge attack is complex, doing multiple. The charge attack is kind of complex. When you first start to use it, it will do. It puts the spear down, and does damage, knockback, and kicks, and makes the player you hit dismount its tame. I don't know. After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback. Oh wait, was that how it worked? Hold on. Dang it, I need to hold on. I'm closing out of this.
Something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's going to be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear, because it's going to deal damage, it's going to deal knockback, and it's going to dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still do damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back.
Still do damage, but no knockback.
And then you have to look.
Okay, so it's, after a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving. So this could be a really strong weapon. That's a really long short. I gotta remove stuff. All right. Mojang just announced the next drop. We'll have the Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears. And spears during Minecraft Lab. This is maybe subject to get deleted. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be tamed with a pufferfish and ridden. And while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. I feel like that line is also subject to getting deleted. It is like kind of important, but like not really. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have trident drowns riding it, and both these Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll if they'll drop the shell, if they'll drop their shells. This line is subject to get deleted. Mojang finally added the zombie horse to the game, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount its tame. After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon. They better drop Nautilus shells? I don't know if they will, to be honest with you, Chief. I wouldn't be surprised if Mojang didn't have them drop Nautilus shells because it would be bad to have players kill the Nautiluses. Maybe the zombie Nautiluses probably will. I don't know about the regular ones, though. So they finally added the zombie horse to survival. Oh, that's fair. Then, after 12 years... Let's see, I'm trying to see... I want this short to be within 1 minute so that I can post it on YouTube and get paid. So let me see how long this is relative to other shorts. Okay, it's actually not that bad. I can probably do this in a few minutes, or in a minute. Then after 12 years, Mojang finally... If I removed this, maybe I can just speed it up enough. You know what, let's go for it and see. Are there 5 tiers of spears? I think so. I do believe so. Boop. I'm gonna turn my mic gain down so I can do this. One moment. All right. Dash, for the word tame, it could be replaced with mount, but then it's dismount its tame. It makes the player dismount their mount. I guess, I don't know, maybe that's fine. All right. Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have trident drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added... Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, but they aren't... Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount their mount. After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon. Don't forget Nautilus armor. I mentioned the Nautilus armor. Did I forget anything else? I forgot the name, but I don't think that really matters. I can probably put it on the screen. Breath of the Nautilus, controls like Happy Ghast. I mean, that's the dash. Spears, jab attack, charge, dismount, higher tiers. I didn't mention this, but that's fine. I think that's fine. I fully agree that they should have made the ocean deeper. It's still possible that they do, but yeah, I think that the ocean has really boring world gen, which is unfortunate. I have a question. What's your question? All right, let me pull up this folder. They mentioned the spear doesn't last forever when charging. Yeah, it doesn't. It basically just has, it gets weaker over time and then eventually will automatically put itself back up. And that better spears are heavier. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, because I guess they'll do more damage but also be more difficult to use. Longer when charging. Does that mean that an iron spear is better than diamonds? I would assume it's a trade-off where an iron spear will last longer than a diamond spear, but a diamond spear will do more damage. I think they revealed like 1/4 of the actual update. I don't know, how many of the other drops have had extra features. I think the lead feature was a bonus feature that we didn't know about, and the Endermen, like technical features are usually like not announced, but new mobs and stuff usually are. He also said these Englishmen don't give good reactions. Oh, the guy, what was his name? Voice Gaming? That's kind of the point. Bro doesn't know that, or well, I guess you have to realize that if you give them attention, they keep doing it. You gotta be as boring as possible. That's why I just fully ignored them until I figured out how to ban them. Oh wait, didn't I already make a folder for this? I did, I totally did, hold on. 3 new mobs. 3 new mobs and new weapons. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? I forgot to mention that the Nautilus spear was wrong, but... You got money from him? He donated? Really? Dash grinding? Yeah. Dang, I wish they donated to me. Well, how much did they donate you? I literally do not have a potato, though. If I had a potato, I maybe would have done it. Although, on principle, I kind of like to not do things that people ask me to do, because that's like, I don't know, that encourages them to keep going. Hey. Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus, the zombie... I said I'd eat a potato if they donate. How much did they donate? During Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it gives you breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. But then again, most, like half of the things that Mojang adds are useless. Some of them are just fun. It will flesh out the game more. I think the oceans will be more interesting with them, so that's fine. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. It's nice also that most of the footage I'm getting, I don't have to film in-game. I just have to.
The zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have trident drowns.
The
zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have trident drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells.
I need to get a mod that has the Nautilus. Also, my Barnacle prediction was totally wrong. Rest in peace, me. I'm gonna get cooked.
Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears.
Should I put a picture of Britney Spears when I say
Spears
that?
can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, but they aren't. Spears can be crafted.
That's not that funny though.
Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect.
We don't say plonker here.
They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack.
We also say
the charge attack has 3 stages.
Does not sound like some. Is that a British thing saying silly sausage? Because I've also heard Americans say that, but mainly like ironically.
When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount their mount.
This short is gonna be. This short might have to be longer than
After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer.
Which is unfortunate because that means the music thing can't pay me.
After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon.
Let's see, do I have any
Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mod that can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have trident drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown, and a charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear.
Okay, yeah, I have to. I'm gonna get rid of this. Finally, Mojang added. I guess not finally. Mojang also added the zombie horse to survival. Yeah, that's fine.
Mojang also added the zombie horse. Mojang also added the zombie horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears.
Leave it? Well, the main thing is I don't want the short to be over a minute because then they don't pay me as much. And I like getting paid. I like money. I'm driven by greed and only greed. I don't even like Minecraft. I'm just here for the money. That's a joke. Spend way too much time playing Minecraft to not like it. The length of this short won't determine its retention too much because of content. That's not the reason though.
Mojang also added the zombie horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, spears.
Let's see. Maybe this is still not long. If this still isn't short enough, then I'm just gonna have to make it over.
Spears can be crafted using, and after 12 years.
Nah, I can shorten this to a minute. Cool. Long shorts don't pay. It's because of the music thing. I'm guessing you don't do the music thing, but the music thing is where you put music into your shorts and the music pays you, and that is only applicable on shorts that are under 1 minute long, or exactly 1 minute long, which is why I make all my shorts exactly 1 minute long, because then I get paid like an extra, like, I don't know, an extra maybe like 25% from the music thing. See you later, Altarock. What did I think about Minecraft Live? I think overall pretty good. One of the better Minecraft Lives.
Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus.
Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus, the zombie... Mojang just announced the next drop will have the Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus, the zombie horse, and spears during Minecraft Live. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna try something. We're gonna leave it at 1 minute and 8 seconds long. And we're gonna see, sometimes, because YouTube will look at my typical shorts, it's gonna see, oh, this guy's shorts are usually have like an average retention of like 52 seconds. This video, if it's 1 minute and 8 seconds long, it's gonna be like, the average retention might be like 60 seconds, and YouTube's gonna be like, wow, this video is great, let's push it to everyone. That's my theory. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Mojang just announced the next drop.
All right. Did they announce the name of it? Or do they show the name of it in here? At what point within the live stream? Oh, I gotta download this. Let me download this. Someone make a short on the name of the... Someone make a short, the name of the YouTuber is Demon TV. Yeah, Demon Joe is always really fast about it. Thankfully, I am a much bigger YouTuber, so typically my videos still do better. Demon Joe, I'm always trying to beat Demon Joe, but that guy makes his shorts really fast. Oh man, Silent Whisperer also already posted it. Damn.
Minecraft Live this year was incredible. For the first time in a millennium, Mojang finally introduced a brand new weapon type for all tiers, and that is the spear. It comes in wood, stone, iron, diamond, etc., and has 2 different modes of attack. The basic attack is the jab, while the other...
Alright, anyways. Lock in. Is this done downloading? It is, yay. Alright. You got a Minecraft cosmetic for watching my stream, dub? All right. Let's put this into here.
Mojang just announced the next drop will have the...
Alright, where is the Nautilus? Let's get a nice shot of this guy. Then we also need to get the zombie Nautilus, which is somewhere here. Oh, Nautilus armor we should also take a shot of.
For example, and the diamond.
Nautilus, the
Nautilus armor.
I'm just taking all these clips that I know I'm gonna need later.
There is also a zombie.
Zombie Nautilus. Zombie Nautilus clips. And then we grab Trident Drowned, riding on the zombie Nautilus. And then we're gonna grab maybe Nautilus doesn't matter. I kind of forgot about that anyway.
Breathing underwater.
That shot is maybe useful. Okay, then spears.
Very new.
And then spear.
The spear.
And then we're gonna grab this shot right here.
It has 2 modes of attacking.
Bam.
Charge. The charge.
Dismount. That's good.
The charge attack is something that goes down faster going. So the faster.
I'm just grabbing all the clips that I might need.
Damage, you deal with it.
Is that a
deal
weird
with it.
shot? Is
Damage, you deal with
did
it.
it download weird? Whatever. I don't know. I might have to just screen record it because it downloaded weird.
Once the spear is lowered, that.
Why do you download weird? Alright, I'll have to screen record it then.
But be still, and this is the ideal. It's gonna deal knockback and it's.
Then it lowers. And
It's jousting, but why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the sky.
Nautiluses can also be tamed. Oh, with other types of fish? Oh, really? I didn't remember seeing that. Well, whatever. It's too late. I already wrote the script. I'm not changing it. Wait, where am I? Oh, I don't have enough footage of the zombie horse yet.
Survival mode.
Zombie horse. Zombie horse. Bam. Where was the zombie horse shot? There's a nice looking zombie horse shot over here.
So the zombie horse. So it's kind of.
Alright, that's probably pretty good. Mojang just announced the next drop will have the. Wait, why am I doing this? Why did I phrase it like this? This is a terrible way to phrase it. Nautilus, the Nautilus, zombie Nautilus, zombie horse, and spear were just announced during Minecraft Live. That's a way better way to announce to do the hook. Good catch, me. The Nautilus, zombie horse, and spear were just announced during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus, zombie horse, the Nautilus, zombie horse, spear, and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. The zombie horse is gonna be really cool. You better be able to ride them. I guess I didn't think about the fact that it's possible you wouldn't be able to ride them, but you're able to ride them currently, so I doubt they would make it. The Nautilus, zombie horse, spear, and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. It's also a little bit faster, which is good. But yeah, you want to start for hook 101, you want to start with the action words, like with the good stuff. The Nautilus, zombie Nautilus. And then that's easy. The Nautilus. Where's the zombie Nautilus at? The Nautilus, zombie Nautilus. Zombie horse is somewhere. Where's zombie horse? I'm actually gonna not delete them like I did with the last 2 shots, because now I can reuse them. Zombie horse. Where's spears? Spear and more. Spear and spear and spear and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that. Oh yeah, I need shots of it getting tamed, I realize. Which I think there are probably in this, right? Surely they show it getting tamed. Or maybe they don't. They don't show first person. Let me go to the live stream then.
And now it's time to reveal.
The live stream has good stuff. Oh, wait, what? Wait, they like cut it to hell for retention. That's so weird.
Hotbar swapping.
And it's introducing.
Coming from you. This is a new underwater mob you find. Down here, among varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. Down here, but if you're lucky.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to.
It better still be like the same.
I guess. So, like...
I hope they didn't. I hope
so the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the happy gas, so like has an abrupt turn.
It's like the happy gas of the sea.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it, ride it.
Do they show?
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on. In order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I swear there was a good shot of it getting tamed.
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it. To do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on a saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the happy gas. But
all right, there we go. The Nautilus, Zombie Horse, Spear, and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus... All right, let me just go ahead and, dang it, OBS, I hate when you do that. Locate, biome, war motion. Let's go to war motion. Hello, Melodew. They do in the live stream tab? I am in the live stream tab. They just cut it.
And you have...
They cut out like it was 45 minutes, but they cut it to 25. Which I hope that they didn't, cut it too much, because I need some of those shots. I'm just gonna turn this off potentially for a lot of the stream. I kind of forget what the actual voice line was, but this is basically what I need. Go to here. Let me delete these. Bring these over into this folder. Drag these to here. I got it. The Nautilus, Zombie Horse, Spear, and more. What was that weird? Why are you doing this? Don't be cringe and weird. Just have normal. Just be normal. Spear and more. Weird visual artifacts, man. And more. We're just announced. I swear I have this file. Minecraft. Yeah, I had it. Why was it not showing up? Alright, let's see it. This is a really high-res Minecraft Live logo, which I love. Bam. 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 And more were just announced during Minecraft Live. Alright, where are my Nautilus shots then? I guess, well, you know what, let me just look at this. Nope, wrong one. Right here. Right towards the beginning.
So, the Nautilus.
The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be aquatic mob. Then, okay, then where was my clip of taming it? Here we go.
And you use pouch, and then
new aquatic mob that can be tamed with pufferfish and then I need a clip of somebody riding it. There we go.
Just how you fly around.
And ridden, and while riding it, it gives you breath of the And while riding it, it gives you breath of the Nautilus, which is a breath of the Nautilus. And while riding it, it gives you I'm gonna reuse a shot just so that we have like some visual variety. And while riding with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you breath of the Nautilus, which did they ever show Breath of the Nautilus like as an effect? I don't feel like they did, but I'm not 100% sure.
And now,
like, did anyone ever open their inventory so that we could see Breath of the Nautilus?
I love
it's on Bedrock. It wouldn't even show up anyway. And while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water. You know what, I'm gonna be kind of lazy with the editing on this one. Water breathing. It can also dash forward. I feel like there was a shot of them actually using the dash ability, wasn't there? It was probably during, or no, it was definitely during this part.
oh my gosh, Yen's on the early offensive.
Oh, okay.
Where are we going?
Where should I go? Where should I go?
Follow the magma blocks.
Come on, guys.
Okay. Good.
I have half.
Oh,
no, it's my
I see some dashing happening.
Wait, whose Nautilus is dying?
There's also, wasn't there a part where they messed with it like above the surface of the water?
They don't just love pufferfish, right?
No, so Nautilus eat all kinds of fish, even fish in a bucket, but puffer fish is the absolute favorite.
And when you get on the Nautilus, there's something called the breath of the Nautilus.
Yes, so as you might see now, the oxygen bar is paused, and I think...
I'm trying to get... Oh, wait, they have this here. Okay, they have the breath of the Nautilus icon. They did show it at the top right of their screen. Thank you. I just saw that. Okay, I'm trying to get a clip of... I remember Tubbo jumping out of the water repeatedly. When does he do that? Oh, here we go. There we go. All right, that's perfect. Okay. In that case, then let me put this into here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam.
Where are we going?
Where's the dash? It can also breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and it can also dash forwards on a cooldown and aimed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you and then where was the part where it shows that? There we go. Let me just take this, and I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna add a frame hold. I'm gonna move this over to the side, and I'm just gonna zoom the crap in. That's a really cute icon, I'm not gonna lie. Crop. Cannot believe Demon Joe got his video out so fast. Whatever, it's fine. Bottom, and then right. Gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different... And then the armor part. And you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The zombie Nautilus... And you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to... Different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The zombie Nautilus also got added, which will zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have Trident Drowns. Here's the Trident Drown. Here we go. It's pretty easy to edit this because I'm just taking shots from someone else. We'll have Trident Drowns riding it, and both of these Drowns riding it, and it's kind of a bad shot. Here we go. This is a better shot. We'll have Trident Drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably... Let's just copy this, and we're going to copy the... What's a good shot of the Nautilus? Here we go. And both of these Nautiluses... And both of these Nautiluses will... And then... Let's see. I gotta get a mod. There's surely a mod that adds the Nautilus. Nautilus Minecraft mod. Nope, that's not. What mod was it? Complementary Nautilus. Here we go. It is for 1. Oh, nice. Okay. It's for 1.21.8 fabric. That's easy. Let me add Nautilus mod. Bam. Edit instance. Add fabric. And then I just need fabric API. Modern. Fabric API. Bam. then we just go Minecraft mod folder, bam, downloads, mods, put both of these in there. And now we have a Minecraft mod that adds the Nautilus so that I can kill them. While this launches, I'm gonna be right back, I gotta piss.
Press enter to enable the narrator. Thank you, Sharoos. I appreciate you. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Just turn that off, and I'm gonna turn that to that. I'm only gonna be in this world for like a second, so I'm not gonna change all my settings. It'll be fine. I just need probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll. I do actually need to change my settings. A few of them. Oh, that's a really nice spawn egg for them. I assume that these will drop, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so the shot will probably make getting conduits much easier. And I will get Prismarine. You know what, I'm just gonna actually make a crafting table and get a Nautilus shell. We're gonna have 7 of them. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna have 7, and then a Heart of the Sea so that it shows, like, it'll probably make it much easier to get. So it'll probably make getting a conduit much easier. And then it will be... But they didn't specify whether these would drop or not. Hold on. I'm gonna spawn a ton more, just so that it's like really easy for me to kill a bunch. But they didn't specify whether these will drop or not. This is not a snapshot, this is a mod that adds the Nautilus. I wish I got this snapshot early though, that would be awesome. Please, Mojang, hit me up. I'll make really good videos for you. So it'll be... Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't... They didn't specify whether these would. Bam, bam, bam. Oop. Okay, there we go.
getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game, they made a mod that fast. No, this is a mod that already existed. Somebody just added a conduit, or somebody added them to the game a while ago. Then after 12 years of being in the game, but not naturally. How do I demonstrate after 12 years? You know what? I'm just gonna do zombie horse. So it'll be then after 12 years, and that will be, and it'll be like that. And I'm gonna do running. Then after 12 years of being in the game, and then it'll be, but not naturally spawning. Then after 12 years of being in the game, but not naturally spawning. Oh, I guess I changed this line, didn't I? Whatever. Conduit is forgotten now. Fair. Low quality stock footage of a clock going fast. I considered doing that. I think I'm just going to show the date that it was added. I actually do have footage. It's not low quality, but I have footage of a Minecraft clock going really fast. Add frame. Then after 12 years of being in the game, but not naturally spawning. Okay, so I'm gonna do, we need a crop on this, and we're gonna need 2 of them probably. Added zombie horses. And then I'm gonna crop this one to over here to show the 1.6.1. It's a really long time ago. I'm gonna just make that a bit bigger. Put that somewhere up here. Put that also up here. Move them so that they're touching. Let me nest this. No, you know what, I'll add. And then we have the 13W16A. And let me just... Bam. I probably could have just taken a single screenshot, but I don't know, this is easy too. Definitely takes more resources to do this, but they're both easy. Crop. And this crop is gonna go... Oh, I guess it's not over 12 years, is it? Wait, yes it is. Yeah, it's over 12 years. I think, unless I'm stupid, which is possible. It happens. Alright, there we go. Let me just move that up. And then we're gonna nest this so that I can do that. And so it'll be... Then after 12... Then after 12... Then after 12 years of being After 12 years of being in the game, but not naturally spawning. Crop this. We're gonna crop just the chat bar. I'm gonna put that on the screen nice and big. Anchor point. Just grab that and bring it down there so that it's easier to move this. Actually wasn't able to make it all that much bigger, but it's still fine. But not naturally spawning. Mojang finally But not naturally spawning. Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survive. Shots of the zombie horse right here that we can use. Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survive. You know what, let me just use a shot of the zombie horse here. Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survival. Mojang finally added the zombie survival, and now finally add. Mojang finally added the zombie horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon. Spears. The new weapon spears. New weapons. What is going on there? I just have to cut that, I guess. Weird glitch. The new weapon spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots. Weapons. New weapon spears. Spears can be crafted. All right, we're almost there, chat. We're getting there. Like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots. They show any of the pudding. Sticks and ingots like this. I'm just gonna record. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. All right, so it's gonna be crafting table. Stick. Ingot. Diamond. Okay, so it'll be spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this. And then it'll be, I just need a trident. And it'll be, and they can't be thrown like you'd expect. Let me enchant this with loyalty. And they can't be thrown like you'd expect. How do you get points? You get points just by watching the stream and typing in chat. As long as you type in chat every 5 minutes, you'll get points. Coins, as we like to call them. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and ingots like this. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. And they can't be thrown like you'd expect. And they can't be thrown. And they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack. They have 2 attacks. Let's see, do I have clips of the jab attack and whatnot? Do I have clips of the jab attack? Oh, I don't. Okay, well I can get some. That's fine. Especially during this, there were lots of jabs. Did they get rid of the whole part where they fought mobs? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought that was earlier. I guess that was the final part. I'm hoping there's just a part where they jab like 3 times, you know? Oh yeah, that works. A jab attack. And then I think I have plenty of footage of the charge attack. Hopefully. This was peak. Yeah, it was a pretty good Minecraft Live. I liked this one. They have 2 attacks. There's so much stuff to talk about that it's actually difficult to make it. It's actually taking a while to make a video on it though, man. Bam. And then bam. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cool. No, this is actually not. I'm gonna put that elsewhere because maybe I wind up using it, but I don't think I will. Where's the charge attack? Oh, here we go. Jab attack with a cooldown and a 2 attacks, a jab attack with 2. It's supposed to be attacks. Let me do. I'm trying to have. They have 2 attacks. To show both of the 2 attacks. I need to make a clone of this before I do that. Attack. Attack. Oh, that's That's not what I meant to do at all. Why is this the longest damn title I've ever seen in my life? They have 2 attacks. Oh my gosh. This is such a short clip that it's hard to edit. They have 2 attacks. Two attacks. A jab attack. Cooldown a charge. A jab attack with a cooldown and a charge. A jab attack. A jab attack with a cooldown and again I need to move this over. A jab attack with a cooldown and then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna add a little crop onto this guy so that I can crop this inventory slot. Put it into the middle of the screen so you can see the cooldown very easily. A jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack. And a charge attack. The charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. The ice boat part? True. I have that somewhere. This seems like a random shot, kind of, but the charge attack has 3 stages. I'm gonna go with it. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear... It's like this part. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and... When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does... And then I just need a clip of them actually hitting someone with it. Which I feel like there was a clip. It does spear down and does damage and knockback and makes the player you hit down and does damage Didn't they show this guy killing like a pillager? You hit dismount. Does damage, knockback. Does damage, knockback, and then where's my clip of the player dismounting? Did I already use this? It makes the player you hit dismount. The player you hit dismount their mount. After a bit of time, it only After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage. You Do I have a clip of it going down even further?
Knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. It's a horizontal mace doing more damage to so this could be a really strong one.
God damn, they were talking for a long time. Show the clip of it falling even further. I don't know, I'll use this clip, I guess. Time, it only does damage and knockback. And then after a bit longer, it only does damage.
It only does damage.
I'm just trying to get this short out quickly, so if it's not like perfect, I'm not like
Time, it only
upset about that, you know. I still have to design the games, but I'm gonna start designing them again soon.
The damage is like a horizontal
design stream soon.
The damage is like a horizontal mace doing more.
All right, let me get a mace then. And am I on my main version of the game? Where is my heart? Do I have heart indicators? Hey, thank you for the...
You hit 1 M
I
subs.
Appreciate you. Health? Indicator? Nope, I guess I don't have it on. Thank you very much, I appreciate that, Idhan. I hope I pronounced that right. Let me log out though. I think I have. Do I not have it? What version of Minecraft did I have? I guess 1.4. I probably have it. Let's see. Health indicator. Let me launch this. And while I launch that, let's see if I can do something else in here.
When you first start to use it, it puts the you first when you first start to use it puts the spear down and does damage.
I need something.
When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage knockback.
I hate you. Why? Just launch.
And does damage. Does damage knockback and makes the player you hit does damage. Damage knockback and damage knockback and makes the player you hit dismount their mount. After a bit of time, it only does time. Bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage.
I need like a sound effect there. It looks really goofy without it. Is Apple Skin cheating? I definitely don't think so. All right, so then the shot is gonna be something like the shot is it's basically a horizontal mace. It's just like a horizontal mace, dude. Oh, I thought that would have killed him in one hit. It didn't. Now I look foolish. There we go. The damage is like a horizontal mace. Doing more damage the faster you're moving. Faster you're moving, so this why do you have visual artifacting? Damn it! Doing more damage the faster you're moving. Let me just find that inside the video, I guess. Hate visual artifacting. I hate having to I hate when downloading things like doesn't work, you know? That's so annoying. Downloading YouTube videos is such a stupidly difficult process. Alright, I guess it isn't in there. Is it not in here either? Or is it just such a short clip that I can't find it when scrubbing through?
You can still do that. It's gonna come up back. Right, also jumping down up.
It requires to example.
And the zombie horse, yeah, one more thing.
And this zombie horde. Very excited to.
Why is it not in here? Why would it not be in the footage? Oh, it's there. Okay, it's just so short that I can't find it scrubbing.
The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So
There's two modes of attacking.
one of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is.
Boop, 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 boop. Doing more. Get out of here, random woman. Well, I guess she's not doing random. More damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon. All right, that's like perfect. I think that's good. In that case, let's just do some perfection, some like making everything look nice now is the next step. Main thing is we're gonna move almost all of this footage up and add a duplicate layer of it beneath. And this layer is gonna be bigger like that. 182 is fine. And then we're gonna add Gaussian blur. Let me do this. Just move this so I can paste that onto there. And then let me just paste the Gaussian blur. Got added. Serious? What is this?
Drowns
Okay,
riding
so
it.
this is gonna be fixed when I export.
Trident
surely,
drowns
right?
riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will
because that wasn't here before. That was not a visual
and
artifact
both of these
before,
Nautiluses
so I'm
will probably
thinking
make
it's
getting
fine.
conduits much easier, but they didn't specify.
I'm thinking that it will be fine because I think it's gonna fix when I export, hopefully.
Specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally and now zombie
Copy that, paste, 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 paste. I don't actually need this one, I can just...
and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a
Okay, surely all these visual artifacts will fix. If they don't, I'm actually gonna be pissed. Because that'd be really freaking annoying. If they stay, that would mean I have to like re-edit this, which would be very, very frustrating. It would, however, teach me a valuable lesson about not trusting the file format that Mojang exports in, because I actually have experienced it being stupid before. The file format is not compatible with a lot of stuff. Not entirely sure why, but I should have, in hindsight, you know, hindsight's 2020, I should have frickin' exported it, or converted it first. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? Alright, let's go ahead then and add my subtitles. And I'm still like an hour after frickin' Demon Joe, but hopefully my large YouTuber status will help me out in that situation. I'm probably more than an hour late at this point. I don't know how Demon Joe got his video out so fast. Maybe he doesn't even script them. Maybe he just like goes off the dome. He also maybe didn't watch like the end part. I don't know though. Upgrade to graphic. His production value is also a little lower than mine, and that's okay. I actually wonder if when it comes to like making a Minecraft news video, what's better, you know, speed or quality. I mean, to some extent, they're both important, but there might be one that is more important. All right, let's render this and see if it fixes the issues. They have to call him demon for something. True, he's a speed demon, bro. I'm so excited to just chill. I've been locked in for like hours now, man. I've been grinding this short out, man. The Nautilus, Zombie Nautilus, Zombie Horse, Spear, and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The Zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have Trident Drowns riding it. What is this? Why? I hate you. Alright, I don't know if it's gonna get rid of it, to be honest. Trident Drowns riding it. Why is that version fine? What do you mean? Which will have Trident Drowns riding it. And alright, so what? Alright. We'll have Trident Drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added the Zombie Horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, Spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown, and a charge attack. This has some weird visual artifacting. Let's see if I can fix that by doing that. And a charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount their mount. After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon. Alright, pretty solid. There were like a few issues that I want to fix. The Nautilus, Zombie Horse, Spear, and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be... That... Weird 1 frame. Goofy singular frame. That can be... Get out of here, singular frame! Is it in this video? It might be in this video. It's hard to tell. That can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The Zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have Trident Drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally... What is that 1 frame again? Mojang finally added the Zombie Horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, Spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown, and a charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount their mount. I want to make this font look better. After a bit of time, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this up a layer. All I'm gonna do, because I'm lazy, in an effort to not take 20 minutes working on this, I'm just going to do choreographic rectangle. I'm gonna put it behind this. It's easier to see is basically the idea. Although maybe I can just add this directly in here. Background. I'll just do this. Can I copy? Can I somehow copy this? See, that just copied the word damage. And I want to copy the actual, like... I want to copy not the text, but the you know, the freaking effects that I applied to it. But I don't know if I can actually do that. So, whatever. I guess I'm just going to have to do it manually. Kind of annoying. So it's... Let's just go 40, 75, black. Background, set that to black. 40. There we go. And then we do background, black. 40. Background, black. 40. Background, black. 40. Why is that even a different thing? And then background. That looks good. Down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount their mount. After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon. Oh, 9 out of 10 is now winning. Interesting. 1 out of 10 was winning before. Oh, this is a very divisive update. Interesting. At the beginning, it was like really people were very negative towards it, and now they're not. What did I call this one? It was 3 was the... Oh, I wish it would organize it smartly instead of like this. 3 new mobs. Okay. Let's just go for it. I'm exporting the into out area, and this is gonna be an over 1 minute long short. Oh, I don't have audio. I don't have background music. Hold on. I gotta add that. Let's see. Do I have anything from Epidemic Sound? This is my most recent video that I would have music from. Oh wait, I forgot. I have the Epidemic Sound freaking thing. What is this song? I like this one enough. It will be fine. This is gonna be super duper loud. Let's turn that down. The Nautilus, Zombie Nautilus. The Nautilus, Zombie Nautilus, Zombie Horse, Spear, and more were just announced during Minecraft Live. The Nautilus is a new aquatic mob that can be tamed with pufferfish and ridden, and while riding it, it gives you Breath of the Nautilus, which is essentially water breathing. It can also dash forwards on a cooldown, and you can put different types of Nautilus armor on it to protect it. The Zombie Nautilus also got added, which will have Trident Drowns riding it, and both of these Nautiluses will probably... Should I change the... No, probably make getting conduits much easier, but they didn't specify if they'll drop their shells. Then after 12 years of being in the game but not naturally spawning, Mojang finally added the Zombie Horse to survival, and now zombies will be riding it while holding the new weapon, Spears. Spears can be crafted using sticks and ingots like this, and they aren't throwable like you'd expect. They have 2 attacks, a jab attack with a cooldown and a charge attack. The charge attack has 3 stages. When you first start to use it, it puts the spear down and does damage, knockback, and makes the player you hit dismount their mount. After a bit of time, it only does damage and knockback, and then after a bit longer, it only does damage. The damage is like a horizontal mace, doing more damage the faster you're moving, so this could be a really strong weapon. I should be recording parts of the stream that I plan on using in the video, you know? Instead of having to go back and find them later, I just record bits and pieces. When something seems interesting, when something seems like it's important, I record it so that I already have it, you know? Okay. That seems good. With that being said, chat, let's roll the credits. Oh god, wait. The credits are gonna be so long. I'm not rolling the credits today. I'm sorry. because I also don't want to show all the usernames of the people who were spamming earlier. Chat, I will see you guys tomorrow. I am going to export these shorts and post them in the next like 10 minutes, so everyone go watch them there and like them. I know you may have already seen it, but please be nice to me so that and watch my video, because I will appreciate that very much. Yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not planning on streaming tonight, and if I do, then it'll probably just be like, I don't know, Pillars of Fortune or something. See you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great night or a great rest of your day.